wearing number 11. We will get this game tipped off shortly for you guys.
And the Raiders win the tip-off. 3 ball is up, and no good. That was from number 33, Makita Sam. Shot is up, and no good from number 4, Shelby Vascu. And that Mustang pass goes out of bounds. That was Reagan Browning. Sam brings it up for Whitehorse.
The Raiders played yesterday against Water Canyon, losing 36-17.
And it's poked away from Tahani. Browning fires all the way down, and that one's thrown out of bounds, tips off of the Mustangs. That was number 15, Cameron Slaw. Tried to make the acrobatic save before it went out of bounds. And that one's saved. Here comes number 1, Reagan Browning.
While Manila played yesterday, losing 48-21 to Paiute.
Jump ball is called. Davis and Sam were the ones in the neighborhood. It's going to be Mustang basketball still. Fires out to Davis. Davis goes up, can't get it. It's knocked away. Sam with the rebound. Sorry, not Sam. Mitchell with the rebound. Here's Sohani. To Thomas. Back out to Vascu. To Tahani again. To Sam. Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell puts it up and in for 2! Shania Mitchell hits the first bucket of the night. And the Raiders lead 2-0 as Davis brings it down for the Mustangs. Fires across, knocked out of bounds by Vascu. Mustang basketball underneath on their own baseline. Looking for their first bucket of the night about 2 minutes into this first quarter.
Good start of the game from Mitchell as she averages 4 points a game on the season.
That one's stolen away by Thomas. Thomas throws over to Tahani. Tahani with the Euro step, puts it up, can't get it done. Puts it up again with her own rebound, and she's going to go to the line with a foul. She led to our Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 shots in an attempt to extend the Whitehorse lead to 4. First shot for Tahani is good. Put the lead up to 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at the line.
Second shot up and good, and Tahani makes both of them from the line. It's a 4-0 lead for Whitehorse.
They're starting off early with a full court press.
Thomas gets it out in time. It's batted away by Tahani, but Davis somehow ends up with it. She fires across. No one. Oh my goodness, ball's just rolling around the floor.
Got everyone going everywhere. I feel like jump ball is the most common call we have seen all week long.
The pass was to Schofield, perfect pass, but she just could not get the shot up high enough as it hits the side of the rim and results in the jump ball where Whitehorse takes over. And it's fired right into Schofield. And the Mustangs take back over. Thomas fires across, knocked out of bounds by Mitchell. Lucky break there for the Mustangs, who are expecting another turnover, but will have the ball under their own baseline. Pass on the inbound to Thomas. To the corner for long two, no good. So Hani comes down with it, gives to Thomas. To Sam, back to Vascu. Mitchell on the board and puts it in for two. Nice offensive rebound there by Shania Mitchell. She's got 4 points tonight as Whitehorse takes a 6-0 lead. Browning gets it to Davis. Back out to Browning again. Browning running point for the Mustangs. Slaw to Schofield. And it goes off the fingers of Browning and out of bounds. 4 minutes into this first quarter. 6-0 lead.
Still have Manila trying to find their first basket of the night. Once they find that, maybe they'll get a few other things going for them, because even just seeing one basket go through the hoop can give the entire team a lot of confidence.
Thomas to Mitchell again, and Mitchell up strong, 6 points already. She's been a force down low, and Manila's going to have to call timeout, down 8-0. We'll take a timeout as well. You are watching a Bear Lake Realty presentation of 1A Championship Basketball on Local10.tv and KTTA 8.1 Delaware.
What many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers. I got a feeling called the blues out in the West Texas town of El Paso. A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon. The show runs every night. That's right, every night, from April to October. Get your tickets now at Ebenezer'sBarnandGrill.com.
I'd like to welcome you back to a 1A Girls State Championship basketball game. Right now we have Whitehorse leading 8-0, and our surpriser of the night is a Mitchell, who has 6 points for Whitehorse. They have been able to do this full court press almost the entire game, and it has definitely paid off for them. They have gotten multiple mistakes coming from Manila. It will be a jump ball. It will stay Manila basketball as they try to find the bottom of the net for the first time tonight. Goes down low to number 5, Bear. They are unable to convert. Whitehorse.
Here's to Hani. It's not out of bounds. .312 to go in this first quarter. 8-0 Whitehorse leads. Manila looking for their first points of the game. Here's Davis, number 20. Fires across, and it's going to be knocked away by Vascu. She knocks it out of bounds, and that'll be Mustang basketball. Davis. Back to Slaw. To Schofield. Davis again. Fires underneath, and no good for Bear. Lay up and in. It's Yahani. She finds the scoreboard. She's got 4 points. She made those 2 free throws earlier tonight. Davis wrestles it back away, picks up the foul. She got hit by number 4, Shelby Vasquez.
Tahani usually leads the Whitehorse team in scoring with 14 points per game.
She's got 4 already tonight, well on pace to surpass that mark. It's been the Mitchell show so far. She's got 6.
She's been scoring at will, and she's been also being able to take.
And that one's out of bounds. That's Aurora Draper off her fingers, and it'll be Raiders basketball again as Thomas inbounds here to Sam.
Almost 6 minutes in, and Manila still can't find the bottom of the net.
Thomas making her way down the baseline, puts it up, can't get it, and Davis gets the rebound. Somehow gets her way out of there. Heads toward the sideline. She's going to get trapped, but she'll get it out. Browning to Bear. Bear for 3. Nope. Draper for 3, I'm sorry. Here's Vasquez to Sam. Mitchell again. Mitchell's going to post up against Davis, and no good that time. Draper brings it up for the Mustangs, hoping to find their first bucket of the quarter, which is about a minute and a half left. Browning gets it out to Bambra.
It is.
And Davis and Mitchell are going to wrestle away. It's a jump ball, and it'll be Whitehorse basketball. About a minute 15 left still, leading 10-0.
As Mitchell does come out, we've seen her all over the floor, grabbing rebounds, scoring at will, and also being a tenacious defender.
Saved out of bounds, puts up, no avail that time. Brambraw grabs the rebound. And Browning is fouled by number 1, Heidi Thomas. Some one-on-one crime right there. 43 seconds left to go. Whitehorse leads 10-0 over Manila.
Surprisingly, with the tough defense and the full court pressure, we have only had 3 fouls called so far in this entire quarter.
Picked off by Davis. Back out to Browning. Looking for a way to get around. Here's Browning to Davis. Gets a screen from Brambraw. Goes out to Slaw. Long 2 is up and no good. Down to the rebound is Lansing for Whitehorse. That one's knocked out of bounds by Browning. It'll be Whitehorse basketball. There's about a second left on the clock. Whitehorse leads 10-0 over Manila. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've played 8 minutes here. This has been a Bryce Canyon City presentation of championship basketball on Local10.tv and on 1aball.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Do you want to be part of the action? Utah 1A Basketball is Utah's best show.
Order your shirts today at 1aball.com.
Is it time to stop wishing for your dream home in beautiful Bear Lake? If you're ready to make your dream a reality, Bear Lake Realty can help. With residential and land listings, including vacation properties, timeshares, cabins, condos, beachfront, lake view, and more, Bear Lake Realty has what you're looking for. And with more than 30 years of real estate experience in the area, you know you're working with the best. Visit BearLakeRealty.com and come and enjoy the Caribbean of the Rockies with us.
Welcome back to the second quarter action.
Right now we have got the Raiders up 10-0 as Manila still hasn't been able to find the bottom of the net. Our main contributor for the Raiders is 6 points coming from number 35, Shania Mitchell, along with 4 coming from Callie, yeah.
Here's Browning. Gets it out to Schofield. Schofield trying to find Davis. Nice defense there by Thomas.
Yeah.
And Bear tries to get it up. Does get the foul. And it's a scoring opportunity from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for Callie Bear. Trying to get Manila on the board for the first time in this game here in the second quarter. And her first shot misses, hits the back of the rim, and goes off to the side.
It's the first time Manila is going to the free throw line this game.
And that one's going to run out as well. Thomas grabs the rebound. Sam comes in, the loose ball. Picks it up and saves the day. Here's Thomas to Tahoney. Back to Sam. Sam's going to take a long two. That one's going to go nowhere. Bear going to grab that rebound, give to Browning, who leads the charge. Give back to Davis. Davis in the corner. Nothing to do it that time. Full court pass from Thomas to Sam. Sam creating space. Goes to Tahoney in the corner. Tahoney for 3. Got it! Kaylee Tahoney gets the first three-pointer of the ballgame. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Manila basketball. Manila just cannot buy a bucket at this point, trailing 13-0 to the Raiders. And there's our first visit Bryce Canyon City three-pointer of the game. Browning looking to execute here beautifully. Schofield tries to put up a 3. She's fouled. And we're going to go to the line again at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
As Manila has another chance to get a few more, just some points on the board. As we are almost a minute and a half through the second quarter, it is still 13-0.
Schofield has the line. And her first shot is in and out.
There's got to be a lid on that basket.
Feels that way as Manila unable to find any sort of offense here. Schofield for shot number 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. And that second shot is no good. And she's going to get a third shot. That was a 3-pointer that she was fouled on. Sam and Mitchell thought it was a 2. A little bit of confusion there. Schofield tries to make shot number 3 and get the Mustangs on the board for the first time tonight. And that one takes a couple bounces and finally heads in, and the Mustangs are on the board. It's 12-1. And Tahoney called out of bounds on the wild pass. It'll be Mustang basketball again. That one goes out of bounds. Knocked back in by Bear, but to no avail.
Just going back and forth these past few possessions.
Shot is up! And Tahoney barely misses another 3. Browning. Under 6 minutes here left to play the first half. Davis puts it up and no good.
The winner of this game will go on to play the winner of Valley and Altamont. That will be played right after this. Right now they are in the Constellation bracket and playing for 6th and 8th place. Got another point on the board for Manila.
Davis gets that one. Puts it up, no good.
An over-the-back call on Manila's number 12, Abby Schofield.
Schofield picks up the foul to be Raiders basketball. Ooh, no-look pass over there to Vascu. And Vascu and Davis get tangled up for the jump ball. Vascu, Thomas, Sam, Tahani, sorry. Vascu puts it up, no good. And it's going to come down with the rebound. Schofield. Oh, what a foul. Bear went up and is smacked. She'll head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Not a lot of happy campers on that one. Thought it was all ball.
I thought it was all ball too, Jackson, as we've seen another defensive performance from Mitchell. There you go.
First free throw, no good from Bear.
Mitchell started off with 6 points in the first quarter. We haven't seen her much in this second half, but we're hoping that she is able to continue her excellence, but she has been a defensive presence, as we just saw, even though it was called as a foul.
Second shot is up, heads off the front of the rim, no good. No field goals tonight for Manila. Just 2 free throws to their name. Shot is up for Sam, and that one's going to be no good. Here's Thomas. Gives to Tahoni. Back to Thomas. Goes through her legs. Gives to Tahoni. Avoids disaster. Sam tries to get it to Mitchell, but it's picked off by Schofield. Turn across. Mitchell's going to pick it off again.
Mitchell has been probably the unexpected hero for the Raiders today.
Shot is no good.
Altamont is still looking for their first field goal of the day. Nothing seems to be going their way. They're looking for good shots.
Shot is up for Browning, no good. Mitchell's going to come down with the rebound. And Thomas goes in. She gets fouled in the lane. She'll head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 shots. First shot for Thomas is up and good.
While Manila is down 15-2, it's interesting that their coach has not taken.
Schofield gets the first field goal of the game for Manila. Sorry, boys.
No, you're good. You're good. Gotta celebrate when they score, man. I was just going to mention that it's interesting that the coaches from Manila haven't taken any of their timeouts so far going through this game, even though they were in a 10-0 hole, and now they're down 15-4. Then one. Seeing a little bit of life in Manila as we've seen some good ball movement in the past two plays. They will head to the line again. Seems like they've been to the line quite a bit today. I believe this is about their third or fourth trip to the line.
Shot no good for Draper.
Unfortunately, they haven't been able to convert on many of those.
They have not. They've been in the line plenty and nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Only one field goal and 2 free throw shots.
Yeah, if they're able to convert on all their free throws, this would be a really pretty close game right now. There you go.
Fired over the middle, Shelby taken down for the foul, held to the line. That first shot is good for number 3, Bagley.
She gets on the board with her first points of the night. Sinks the second. As the Raiders continue their suffocating defense, almost full court this entire game.
Fires out to Bramborough. Schofield. Back to Bramborough. Fires back into Davis. Three is up for Draper, no good.
Raiders look to extend their lead as they are ahead 17-5 at the current moment.
Three's up and no good.
It's been decently back and forth this entire quarter, with Raiders having the lead in this quarter, 7-5.
That ball's forced out of bounds.
With a little over a minute left in this half, Manila is hoping to get a little bit of life left put on the scoreboard.
Mitchell comes down with the rebound.
She's been a dominating force on the boards today.
Shot is up and no good.
As number 3, Bagley sinks the first. and sinks the second. She was 4 for 4 from the free throw line today.
No good that time. Mitchell gets the rebound. 30 seconds left to go. 19-5. The score as that shot is off for Vascu. Draper.
She was trapped over in the corner. She gets the benefit of the doubt with the foul. And we are in the bonus for the Raiders. So they will go to the line. Manila will go to the line and shoot 1 and 1.
And Mustangs can't connect that time. Raiders take over. 10 seconds remaining. Tahoney. And Mitchell puts one up. And in for 2. And that's going to end the first half on the buzzer beater for Mitchell. She's back on the scoreboard as the Raiders head into the locker room with a 21-5 lead over the Manila Mustangs. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the Ruby's Inn halftime report. Stay tuned.
Miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit BryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race
Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
We'd like to welcome you back to the Southern Utah University Halftime Report. You have been watching the Manila Mustangs take on the Whitehorse Raiders. Right now, the Whitehorse Raiders have a commanding lead, 21-5. That is led by two main scorers. We have got Shania Mitchell, who has come out of nowhere, scoring 8 points. She got the buzzer beater right at the end, and she has had some tenacious defense and gobbling up all of the rebounds that she can have. We also have Kaylee Tahoney, who has 9 points on the day. She averages 14 points for the season. And that we have another scorer as well, who's 4 for 4 from the line, Bagley. Going on for Manila, they have not been able to find much of the bottom of the hoop. We only have one made field goal for them. The rest of them are coming off free throws. They've had their chances at the line. They've just been able to miss most of the time. We've got 3 coming from Cameron Slaw, who averages 8 points a game. And then we've got 2 coming from Draper, and we got 1 coming from Sadie Davis. They're hoping to find a little bit more. They're finding good shots, and they're finding open people. They're just not being able to find the bottom of the net. Maybe when they switch different baskets, it will be a different story for both of these teams. You have been listening to the Southern Utah University Halftime Report, brought to you by Southern Utah University. Check them out at www.suu.edu. SUU to everywhere. Next up, we will bring you back some second half action of Manila versus Whitehorse coming up next.
RV park and fishing guides for anyone visiting the Flaming Gorge area. Stop in and see us at Flaming Gorge Resort. Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese and Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering.
We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Shaping new opportunities for work and play.
And shaping the communities that we're proud to be a part of.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Legacy Ace Hardware and Sporting Goods, 159 North Main in Panguitch. Come in and visit us for all your hardware and sporting good needs. Legacy Ace Hardware, proudly supporting Utah high school athletics.
If the idea of owning your own home in beautiful Bear Lake sounds like more than your finances can handle, visit the experts at Bear Lake Realty to learn how you can make it happen. Gary and Amber McKee at Bear Lake Realty can show you how to buy a home and rent it out, so it pays for itself while you enjoy it some of the time as well. And soon, you'll have your own place in the Caribbean of the Rockies. No one knows the market better, and no one else serves you better than Bear Lake Realty.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Our Richfield Hotel, located just off Interstate 70, is a short drive from attractions like the Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fremont Indian State Park, Fish Lake National Forest, the Great Western Trail, and the Paiute ATV Trail. Located near the Sevier Valley Center, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home for the tournaments. Don't stress trying to video the games yourself. Relax and enjoy the game. Get your copy of these games on high-definition Blu-ray from RK Siren Video Services. First game only $15 and $10 for each additional game.
show you why. The classes. The traditions. This is our SUU. Join us.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
What many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers.
I got a feeling called the blues out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon.
Hell of a place to lose a cat.
The show runs every night. That's right, every night, from April to October. Get your tickets now at Ebenezer'sBarnandGrill.com.
I'd like to welcome you back to second half action of the Manila Mustangs and the Whitehorse Raiders. In the first half, we saw a lot of domination come from the Raiders as they are ahead 21-7. Manila hasn't found the bottom of the net very often. Hopefully, changing directions will change the events of this game. That is a shot by Kaylee Tahoney, who adds to she's the leading scorer today with 11 points. They have had tenacious defense and full court defense the entire game, resulting in multiple mistakes for Manila and turnovers. Manila comes back and tries to breathe some life into their team. It is almost thrown out of bounds. You've got number 12, Schofield, at the top. Passes it all the way to the other side to number 21, Bamber. The Raiders have it at the top of in the corner. They take it in. Yeah, Shania Mitchell goes down hard. She already has a brace on one of her knees. Seems to be limping away. Hopefully she'll be going out. Hopefully she'll be able to come back. She's been an unstoppable force so far. There's a beautiful baseline jumper from number 11, Kaylee Tahoney. Adds to her leading. She's the leading scorer today with 13. Manila's still trying to get something going. Number 1 brings it up the court. Haley Thomas passes it to number 11, number 33. Number 25 goes back up with it. That is Lansing with her first 2 points of the day. Got a wide open layup for Manila as they are not able to capitalize on it. bounces off the head of one of the Raiders, and Manila is heading the other way. We've got number 15 who shoots the wide open three. They get a half-court violation. They were not able to get it across in time, so it will be Manila basketball. Got it up at the top of the key, over to the corner for number 12. Manila has not been able to capitalize on any of their open looks this quarter. Number 15 from the corner. That'll be last touched by the Raiders. It'll be Mustang basketball. Almost picked off by number 1, Heidi Thomas. They swarmed the ball. It will be jump ball. And it will be Raider basketball. As Mitchell goes to the scoring table to check back in, her injury will not keep her out the rest of this game. Number 11 fakes it and then drives it in. That is another basket for Kaylee Tahoney. That is her 6th point this quarter with 15 points this entire game. You've got a rare basket coming for the Manila Mustangs for number 5, Kaylee Bear. Got a wide open three, a long two from the corner, number 33, McKady Sam. That is her first points of the day. That extends the lead to 22. We will have Mitchell back into the game for the Raiders. We will take it to a timeout. You have been watching a Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games presentation of 1A State Championship Basketball. Register today at utahsummergames.org. We will be back in a moment.
Do you want to be part of the action? Utah 1A Basketball is Utah's best show.
Order your shirts today at 1aball.com.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race runs the second Saturday in July.
I'd like to welcome you back to a presentation of 1A State Championship Basketball. You are watching the Manila Mustangs and the Whitehorse Raiders. The Whitehorse Raiders lead right now 31-9. This quarter has been commanded by Kaylee Tahoney as she has gotten 6 points of the of the Whitehorse Raiders, 10 points of this quarter, extending their lead to 22. It's passed in to Mitchell at the top of the on the corner three. A lot of ball movement coming from the Raiders. That is number 4, Shelby Vascu. Her first points of the game. We got a steal coming from Heidi Thomas, who usually averages 11 points for the game, but we have not seen her get on the scoreboard, but she's been able to contribute in multiple different ways tonight. We got an open Manila player down on the basket. That is number 5, Kaylee Bear. She's got her 4th point of the night. The only 4 points in this quarter in this half are coming from her. You've got an offensive foul. It will be Manila basketball. That is number 21, Kate Bambro. Kaylee Bear has reached her 4 points, as she does average 4 for the game. It was picked off by Mitchell. Extended forward to number 1, Heidi Thomas, as she takes it all the way in and is fouled. She'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. This free throw is sponsored by Legacy Ace Hardware, 159 North Main in Panguitch. She hits the first. And she hits the second. This has been a very good quarter for the Raiders as they've been able to capitalize. Manila gets another basket. That is coming from number 12, Etsy. And number 12, Schofield, my bad. Manila goes down low. They will go for the jump ball. The possession arrow is in favor of Manila. They will get it down below the basket. We've got number 33 for the Raiders checking in, Makiti Sam. It is poked away by the Raiders as they take it down the floor. We're getting some more full court pressure from Manila. Goes down low to Mitchell. The elbow jumper, no good. Well, Manila has almost doubled their score in this quarter. There is a 3 coming from number 15, Cameron Slaw. That will be 6 points on the night for her. She usually leads the team with 8 points per game. As the Raiders are swinging it all around the floor. And that will be the end of the third quarter. We have a score of the Whitehorse Raiders are ahead 35-16 as Manila Mustangs are down. This has been, you're watching 1A State Championship Basketball presented by Quality in Richfield on 1aball.com. Make the Quality in Richfield your home away from home. We will be back with some fourth quarter action.
Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit brycecanyoncityut.gov.
For over 50 years, Flaming Gorge Resort has offered lodging, restaurant, rafting, RV park, and fishing guides for anyone visiting the Flaming Gorge area. Stop in and see us at Flaming Gorge Resort.
I'd like to welcome you back to a presentation of 1A Girls State Championship Basketball. Right now we have the Manila Mustangs trailing the Whitehorse Raiders 16-35. The Whitehorse Raiders are led by Kaylee Tahoney with 15 points. She had 6 of them in the third quarter. The Raiders will take it in, but Manila will get the board and take it the other way. Cameron Slaw from the top of the arc. It will be brought down by Mitchell. She's got an open lane. She will take it all the way in. That is Heidi Thomas for another 2. That will be 4 points on the day for her with her first basket, with her first 2 coming from free throws. As we got to fight for the rebound, you got a foul on Manila number 21, Kate Bambro. The Raiders will push it up the floor as they do have a fast break opportunity. They will get the board again, put it back up. They will get another offensive rebound. They will not be able to capitalize on those second and third chance points. Manila will bring it back down the floor. Manila today has been led by their leader, Cameron Slaw. She has got 6 points on the night. Another 2 for Manila. That is Sadie Davis. Brings her point total to 3. Number 1 gets around her defender and throws it up. She will not be able to capitalize on this. That was Heidi Thomas. Manila is fast back down the floor. You got number 5 who capitalized on that. Kaylee Bear, she's got 6 points on the night. She averages 4 for a game during the season as the Raiders just throw it away. Manila has been able to find a little bit of life in this quarter. We will have a timeout called by the Raiders. The coach wants to talk it over and see what they can do in these last 6 minutes. This is a Jones and Demel Engineering presentation of 1A Championship Basketball on Local 10.tv and 1aball.com. Check them out at jonesanddemel.com. We will be back with more fourth quarter action. Welcome back to the Mustangs versus the Raiders. Manila has been able to come out strong in this fourth quarter, better than any quarter that they've had so far. This second half has been a lot better than their first, as they've been able to capitalize and make 12 points in this half compared to about 7 or 8 in the first. The winner of this game will go on to play tomorrow at 10 a.m. versus Valley or Altamont. They will play. They're playing following this game, as we have got number 11 at the line for the Raiders, Kaylee Tahoney, who tries to add to her leading score of 17. These free throws are presented by Legacy Ace Hardware, 159 North Main in Penguin, Utah. As she sinks both of them, brings her point total up to 17. Got a deep three from Manila. Got a foul called on number 5 for Manila. Kaylee Bear. One more foul, and they will be in the single bonus, shooting 1 for 1. Pass out to number 11, Heidi Thomas over on the corner. Rebounded by number 4, out to the long three. Heidi Thomas has it again. She gets around her defender. She's got some shifty moves, and that will be her 6th point of the day. All of them coming in the second half. Manila is still putting up a fight, as much of a fight as they can, being down 21. We've got a strip and steal from number 1, Heidi Thomas. She takes it all the way in. She has been destroying them this second half, with 6 this quarter and 8 this entire half. It's been really interesting as we've been able to see the as we've been able to see the Raiders. Every single quarter you've seen a different player come out and show how explosive she was. We saw Mitchell in the first quarter with 6. In the second quarter, you saw Bagley with 4, and Tahoney had 6 in the third quarter, and we got 6 coming from Thomas in the fourth quarter. It's been a balanced scoring attack from all of them all game long, with Tahoney leading the way with 17 points. We got Manila in the corner, great save. Long, deep 2. It will be Raider basketball. We have got Mitchell coming out for number 3, Bagley. We also have number 4 leaving the game, Shaylee Vascu. They find Bagley underneath right as she gets in. They're still applying a lot of full court pressure during this game. Number 1 gets called for the reach on that. Heidi Thomas, she's been able to pick the pocket of multiple people today. She was not able to do it right there. Got a corner 3 coming from Manila. Hits the rim, the bottom of the rim. The Raiders are looking to add to their commanding lead of 23. They'll play tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. versus Valley or Altamont. They were showing why they were ranked a little bit higher in the state with 8 and 2nd in their region. Got bodies flying everywhere. You got number 1, Heidi Thomas, underneath with the baseline jumper. Manila is pushing it down the court. They find a jumper on the free throw line. Heidi with the fancy footwork and the Euro step. This is her 8th point of this quarter. That gets her into double figures with 10. We get another steal from number 11, Kaylee Tahoney. That will bring her point total to 19. She averages 14 on the season. This is a wonderful career game for her. Wonderful weekend for her as well. Got another three coming from Manila. Number 1 leads the attack. Heidi Thomas down the floor. She takes it all the way in. Baseline jumper. It is rebounded by number 3. She will take it to the line as she is fouled on that shot. These free throws are presented by Legacy Ace Hardware, 159 North, Main, Panguitch, Utah. The first one rims out. We've got a mass substitution. They're emptying their bench probably for the Raiders. And she will hit the second. Bagley brings her point total up to 5 for the day, as she will check out of the game. Seen both Heidi and Kaylee Tahoney leave the game. That is a 2-point jumper for Manila for number 11. Draper. It's her second point of the day. It's a call a jump ball before they fall down to the floor. It will be Mustang basketball. We've got 1 minute and 12 seconds left in this game. Anything else that the Raiders will score today will just be a cherry on top for some of their more unexperienced players. We got a putback layup in for number 20 for Manila, Sadie Davis. She sports the face mask look, more like Rip Hamilton out there on there. Turnover is Manila basketball as they try to add to their 24 points. Right now we have got the Raiders who are doubling up their score, 48-24. They have it at the top of the key. As Manila's season will come to an end. We have another jump ball. A lot of jump balls in this entire game. We see that a lot during this entire tournament to change possession. That is number 4, Shelby Bascu. That will be her 4th point of the day, getting some good minutes for these unexperienced players at the end of the bench. It's a rebound for number 35, Mitchell, who has been a beast for them today. Number 25 takes it in. Got a chance for another score. And at the buzzer, you've got number 25, Lansing. That is her 4th point of the day. Okay, we will be back. We'll be back with the Rubies in post-game report as the Raiders take down the Mustangs.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese and Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering.
We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Shaping new opportunities for work and play.
And shaping the communities that we're proud to be a part of.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Legacy Ace Hardware and Sporting Goods, 159 North Main in Panguitch. Come in and visit us for all your hardware and sporting good needs. Legacy Ace Hardware, proudly supporting Utah high school athletics.
Welcome back to the Ruby's Inn post-game report. You just watched the Manila Mustangs and the Whitehorse Raiders. Whitehorse Raiders taking the commanding win, 53-24, doubling up their score. We saw multiple times that the Raiders were able to take control of this game. They had tenacious defense. They were able to get those boards, but it was led by the one and only Kaylee Tahoney with 19 points. She averages 14 on the day, but it was a very balanced scoring attack everywhere else. You had 10 points coming from Heidi Thomas with 8 of them in the fourth quarter. And then to start off a lot of this, you had Shania Mitchell, who had 8 points, 6 of them coming in the fourth quarter in the first few minutes. You were also able to see a lot of team basketball out there as they were very excited, pumping up their team. On the other side, the Manila girls had a hard time getting things going. Their main scorer, Cameron Slaw, only had 6 points today. Followed with that, you had Kaylee Bear, who chipped in with 6 points as well. They had a little bit more sloppy play, but they were able to end their season today. So going forward, Whitehorse will play tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and they will play the winner of this game that you will see coming up next. This has been the Ruby's Inn post-game report. Ruby's Inn has been hosting visitors to the Bryce Canyon area for over 100 years. Book your vacation today at ruby'sinn.com. We will take a quick break and be back with Visit BryceCanyonCity.com player of the game.
If the idea of owning your own home in beautiful Bear Lake sounds like more than your finances can handle, visit the experts at Bear Lake Realty to learn how you can make it happen. Gary and Amber McKee at Bear Lake Realty can show you how to buy a home and rent it out, so it pays for itself while you enjoy it some of the time as well. And soon, you'll have your own place in the Caribbean of the Rockies. No one knows the market better, and no one else serves you better than Bear Lake Realty.
Awesome. We'd like to welcome you back to the Visit BryceCanyonCity.com player of the game. It is the one and only Kaylee Tahoney. She was commanding this entire game. Very balanced throughout the four quarters. She had 19 points to lead her team in a commanding 53-24 win. She was able to get into the middle and have a lot of post shots, as she only had 1 3. The rest of them came off of free throws or jump shots and layups. This has been the Visit BryceCanyonCity.com player of the game. This presentation of 1A Championship Basketball is brought to you by Blackburn Propane on 1aball.com and KTTA 8.1. We will see you for this next game.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Our retail, located just off Interstate 70, is a short drive like Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fremont Indian State Park, Fish Lake National Forest, the Great Western Trail, and the Paiute ATV Trail. Located near the Sevier Valley Center, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home for the tournaments. Don't stress trying to video the games yourself. Relax and enjoy the game. Get your copy of these games on high-definition Blu-ray from RK Siren Video Services. First game only $15 and $10 for each additional game.
And I love Southern Utah University. Let me show you why. The classes. The traditions. This is our SUU. Join us.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org.
What many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers.
I got a feeling called the blues. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon.
Hell of a place to lose a cat.
The show runs every night. That's right, every night, from April to October. Get your tickets now at Ebenezer'sBarnandGrill.com.
Do you want to be part of the action? Utah 1A Basketball is Utah's best show.
Order your shirts today at 1aball.com.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race runs the second Saturday in July.
Is it time to stop wishing for your dream home in beautiful Bear Lake? If you're ready to make your dream a reality, Bear Lake Realty can help with residential and land listings, including vacation properties, timeshares, cabins, condos, beachfront, lake view, and more. Bear Lake Realty has what you're looking for. And with more than 30 years of real estate experience in the area, you know you're working with the best. Visit BearLakeRealty.com and come and enjoy the Caribbean of the Rockies with us.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit BryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Britton Heaton at 8.5 and Ruth Cox at 7.7. Then Altamont, of course, Region 22, third in the region, 12th in the state. They're 8-11 on the season, averaging about 35 points for their offense and giving up about 38. They're led by Abby Long's 9 points per game, then Lake and Murray's 8. 7 points for Oakley Foy and Lainey Shiner, and then 4 for Mary Peck. A bit of a more balanced scoring attack for Altamont. That'll conclude our South Central Communications Gig of Hats pregame report. Sign up for 1 gig internet today, get a gig, and get going. We'll be right back with tip-off.